It is with great honour that I announce the recipients of the IS2020 Pioneer Award and the IS2020 Founder Award for 2020. First, starting with the Pioneer Award. It is presented to one distinguished individual or team who, by their achievements in the engineering of systems, has contributed uniquely to major products or outcomes enhancing society or meeting its needs. This year, we have two recipients for the Pioneer Award, one posthumous given. The recipient of the posthumous Pioneer Award is Andreas Asbjørnsen, known to friends, family and colleagues as Andreas. Andreas was present at the IS2020's first organisational meeting 30 years ago. He was IS2020 member number 47. Although Andreas is no longer with us, having passed away in 1999, his legacy can be found in the educational system of Norway and the expansion of IS2020 in Europe. His legacy continues to influence generations of systems engineers through such avenues as referenced research and author of much international literature, through the establishment and curriculum definition of systems engineering in education, and through applying systems engineering to large problems in the public sector, particularly when it came to applying decision-making methods to facilitate the development of an informed decision. Andreas is missed, but he is not forgotten. We thank you, Andreas. I would like to announce the recipient of the Pioneer Award for 2020, Art Pyster. Art is the conductor behind many systems engineering orchestrations. He has the ability to be a visionary and an executor of the vision, challenging ideas and influencing many people and organisations along the way. To name a few, Art was and still is behind the conception, execution and sustainment of the body of knowledge and curriculum to advanced systems engineering known as Bookcase. Likewise, he was instrumental in influencing the incorporation of systems engineering into the engineering program accreditation ABET and promoting systems engineering education. In orchestrating many of these activities, Art quietly builds incredible teams to accomplish the strategy and vision and to ensure implementation that makes an impact. His many activities in advancing systems engineering collectively demonstrate a lifetime body of work that has shaped systems engineering in a major way, and as such, he truly deserves to be recognised as we are today. Following is a short response from Art Pyster on receiving the Pioneer Award.
I wanted to thank my IS2020 friends and family for this high honor. I really appreciate that I was awarded the Pioneer Award after being in IS2020 now for 27 years. This has been my professional home for a long time. As you can tell from the background here, I'm at home, as I guess most of us are, watching this rather than being in South Africa where I'd rather be. I'm wearing my IS2020 Mia shirt from an event I was at, I think it was 2014 in Cape Town. Great time there. Hope to be back soon. These are dark times, but I have high hopes that we'll get past this and all will be well. Actually, all will be better. And one of the reasons I see that is because so many people are now using systems thinking, system approaches, systems engineering. Many engineers are doing it, and quite often they're not even aware that they're using systems engineering. That's just become so ingrained. ABET now requires all engineering students to learn about systems engineering concepts. They learn about requirements, they learn about verification, life cycle. It's wonderful. And just last week, I heard a talk from a colleague of mine, a civil engineer, who was looking at the complex adaptive system of how hospitals are reacting to and working through COVID-19. She never used the phrase complex adaptive system. In fact, I'm not even sure she ever used the term system, the word system, but she was clearly being a systems engineer in how she was approaching things. So with that, I'm just going to say thank you again, and God bless and good luck.
Thank you, Art. Moving on to our next set of awards is the Founders Award for 2020. This award recognises outstanding individual contributions to INCOSE, be they a single event or significant events over a sustained period of service. The first recipient is René Oosthuizen. René constantly exhibits energy and enthusiasm in all his undertakings in striving for systems engineering excellence, promoting INCOSE and providing leadership and mentorship to many without consideration to geographical boundaries. His technical contribution in systems engineering and his long-term leadership involvement in INCOSE both locally and internationally is enduring. Under his tenure, the South African chapter received 2 President's Awards, 10 Gold Circle Awards, and 4 Platinum Circle Awards. This same dedication and passion allowing his chapter to succeed was applied in his many sector and international roles within INCOSE, including his last role as Treasurer. Following is a short response from René on being recognised as a founder of INCOSE.
Dear colleagues and friends, my passion for systems engineering led me on a journey not for reasons of financial or status gain, but to serve and contribute. Since joining INCOSE in 2004, a wonderful journey unfolded during which I learned, shared, and made friends across the globe. This brought fulfillment and enriched my life in so many ways. Reflecting on the highlights of this journey, EMEASEC 2014 resonates intensely. The success of this first international INCOSE event hosted on African soil was also instrumental in the South Africa chapter's mission to host an international symposium. Sadly, humanity's sojourn with Bug's Life morphed IS2020 in Cape Town into a first ever INCOSE virtual conference. Not to be deterred, however, our chapter has adjusted its temporal trajectory to dock with the INCOSE IS station in June 2022. It is a huge honor to receive this bestowment from a society that has become an integral part of my life. I am privileged to serve the systems engineering fraternity at chapter, sector, and central levels. I am proud to be associated with INCOSE and enthused to continue the journey. Last but not least, I dedicate this award to my beloved wife and family for sacrificing many a family hour in support of my endeavors. I am deeply indebted. Deline, Lizane, Rudy and Monique, Aidan and Evan, and Tumbo, thank you. I love you.
Thank you, René. The second recipient of the Founders Award 2020 is Paul Schreinemakers. Paul is an incredibly hard-working individual making substantial, continuous contributions to INCOSE at chapter, sector, and international levels. Has volunteered his time and energy on many activities and has filled numerous roles, including chapter president, IS 2008 Symposium chair, EMEA sector director, and INCOSE technical director. He is a great ambassador of INCOSE, representing INCOSE at many industry events and collaborating on a number of systems engineering initiatives, including a current role as a core member of the Future of Systems Engineering Fuse. Paul's drive and dedication in the advancement of systems engineering and INCOSE is unquestionable. Following is a short response from Paul on receiving the Founders Award.
Hi, I truly feel honored and privileged to be the recipient of the 2020 INCOSE Founders Award. And actually this year, it's 20 years ago, I first got involved in INCOSE in the Dutch chapter, learned a lot about systems engineering, and attended my first international symposium in 2004 in Toulouse. And that triggered the activities to get the international symposium to my hometown Utrecht. And that took place in 2008, as some of you will remember. From 2009, I had a 3-year period of being in a leadership role in the events committee, being responsible for organizing the international symposia and workshops with a great team of people. After that, I got involved in technical operations in a leadership role together with Bill Miller and afterwards with Mike Cilentano, and a great team of ADs, as well as, of course, the working group leads. And I may say that is a highlight in my career for INCOSY. Stepping in for 1.5 years as the EMEA sector director, I do now do some stuff for Fuse, as well as for the Vision 2035. I'm truly sorry that we are not meeting at the International Symposium in Cape Town. And I'm happy that we at least have an online version of the symposium at this point in time. And I truly hope to see you all at future events. Have a great symposium.
Thank you, Paul. This concludes the 2020 Awards for Pioneer and Founders. Please extend your warm congratulations to Art, René, and Paul.